feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Welcome to the living room, your boy Looney here. We always drop that foe, deuce, zip. Now today, let us have. Yes, today we are unfolding ourselves into the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm amped because I have heard so much about this over the years, and I did not believe. So, prove me wrong. We have seen Batman. Oh, that's out on the channel. We have seen Batman Returns. That one is still with one of my editors, so that one may not come out before this one because I just sent that off. So we'll see how well that goes. I may end up doing it myself. But I wanted to get Batman Returns out the way first. I have seen both. Once again, Batman is on the channel. If you want to see that one, Batman Returns should be out in like a week or so after this one. But the ampedness for this Dark Knight trilogy is too real for me. Once we did skip Batman Forever because too many people told me it was basically on the same line as Batman and Robin, which no. I hate Batman and Robin. Once again, for those who don't know or are new to the channel, I was 13 years old when Batman and Robin came out. It was the first movie I got to go see by myself with friends, and it was the worst goddamn thing I've ever seen. Batman was wrong. Robin was wrong. Don't even get me started on Mr. Freeze. Don't get me started. Poison Ivy was okay, but Bane, my God, they butchered. He didn't even seem like he was whatever. I don't even want to get into that because the actor who played him apparently passed away, and it wasn't his fault. That's what they wanted him to do, just grunt and look green for some reason. So with that in mind, I'm super amped to get into the Dark Knight trilogy. We will be starting today with Batman Begins, which I'm super fucking dope to see. A movie that deals with the origin of bats. I want to see it. I want to see how you do it, and I hope that it is great. I am so amped for this that the litness that I have right now makes me do my dad's slow dance. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. That man been gone for over 30 years. So outside of that, I'm amped. You amped? Because I'm amped. We all amped. Let's get amped even more because now it's time to get into this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to do that. And please don't forget to look at the membership down in the description box below. If you want to do it, cool. If you don't, cool. But just don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's what we really need y'all to do. But outside of that, let's get into this. Batman, baby. Let's go.
Oh bother.
I'm curious, is there any music even close to the Batman? Doesn't sound like it so far. Okay. Ooh, I like the Batman logo in the back with the made by the bats. Dope. Story me down. No Diddy.
Rachel, let me see.
Rachel. Name doesn't ring a bell. I don't remember any Rachel in the comics.
Finders keepers.
Ah, damn right. Boys rule, girls drool. Understand me. I say this to my wife all the time.
Bruce?
So this is what they're doing. He falls into a bat cave. Okay. I love how this movie just begins. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that looks like some fake ass facial hair. Ooh. Are they doing the whole Bruce travels the world to understand crime so that he can fight crime? I like that. I like that. Oh, I like that so much. I like that so much. Let me know in the comments. What's the basis for this? Are they going off of any kind of comic run so far? Ugh. That's throw up.
Can they kill me before breakfast?
No bullshit.
You ain't hell, little man.
I'll be damned.
And I am the devil.
We will not go down this route. There's no Mephisto in DC.
You're not the devil.
Thank you.
You're practice.
Get him! Boom! Boom! What? Think I just broke my goddamn ring finger. Ooh, you'll never walk again. Properly.
Why? For protection. I don't need protection.
Protection for them.
No bullshit. Because he wrecked y'all.
Are you so desperate to fight criminals that you lock yourself in to take them on one at a time?
Who the fuck is that? Hiccups. Who is this?
My name is merely Ducard, but I speak for Raz Al Ghul, feared by the criminal underworld.
Number one, his name is Ra's al Ghul, but Ra's al Ghul's in here? Ooh, Lazarus Pit? Lazarus Pit? I'm amped.
On what path can Raz Al Ghul offer?
Ra's al Ghul, please.
The path of the League of Shadows.
They changed their name? I swear my mind wants to say League of Assassins. Ra's al Ghul, the dragon, baby. I mean, no, not the dragon, the demon. Oof.
And if they can't stop you, then you become something else entirely.
Ooh.
Which is?
Legend, Mr. Wayne.
Okay.
There is a rare blue flower. Then pick one of these flowers. If you can carry it to the top of the mountain, you may find what you were looking for in the first place.
What mountain is this? The Hallelujah?
What was I looking for?
Only you can know that.
I'm heavily intrigued so far. Heavily intrigued. My intrigo is at maximum. I'll be damned. I'd rather stay in jail. That looks like death. Okay. At least you know you're not completely going to the depths of no fucking where. You gotta forgive me if I don't point out a whole bunch of stuff. Batman has so many comics, so many runs. My God, I'll do my best.
You're turning back. So think you go back.
That is true. Don't look back. Sometimes you go back. You got this, bruh. Or maybe you don't. Okay. That's League of Assassins for enough for me. Did they have a problem with it being called League of Assassins? Was Assassins as a title something they didn't like, so they changed it to Shadows? Show me Ra's.
Raz Al Ghul.
He looks glorious. Where's Talia? Show me her. Seeing that she literally date raped him at one point. That's how we got Damien.
To turn fear against those who prey on the fearful.
Race don't speak no English?
To manipulate the fears in others, you must first master your own.
He's about to punch you. He just undid his jacket.
Are you ready to begin?
Watch yourself, Bruce.
I can barely stand.
Death does not wait for you to be ready.
Called it.
And make no mistake, here you face death.
Okay. Okay.
Tiger. Jiu-jitsu.
Okay. I like that they're showing Bruce knows multiple styles.
This is not a dance.
I hate headbutts. They're the most dumb move when fighting someone.
What do you fear?
Some runs he fears bats. Some runs he fears himself. Okay, we went with the bats. Got you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Who are you, Alfred or Thomas? Oh, you're Thomas.
Wolverine, it's fine.
An arrowhead.
Why do we fall, Bruce? So we can learn to pick ourselves up.
Indeed! I like how this outfit looks. He looks like he's wisecracking. Is that Martha? Should I assume there's going to be some pearls involved? Bruce and the pearls in the comics are a goddamn problem.
All creatures feel fear.
Mm.
You think your mother will like him?
She will until they completely get yanked off of her as she's being shot to death. Goddamn pearls, man.
So we build a new, cheap public transportation system. At the center, Wayne Tower. I leave the running of our company to much better men.
So they're acknowledging that, you know, Thomas is the doctor. That's dope. She's wearing the pearls. They all die tonight. This Gotham looks cool. My only issue is it's too bright. This looks like Metropolis to me. I expect rain and clouds all the time in goddamn Gotham. Let's not forget. I believe it's in New Jersey. Oh. I was rocking with the beat, dog. Fuck no. Is that the old Batman music? That's the name for the Batman. Put the Batman theme up in there. Let's go with it. Sorry if I'm so excited. I'm really amped to see this. I've heard nothing but great things.
Come on. Let's go.
My only problem is y'all too rich to be doing this type of shit. Joe Chill? Please be Joe Chill.
Take it easy.
He's shaky.
Take it and go.
I said jewelry.
Here we go. Damn. That's the portrayal I'm used to. I pray that was Joe Chill.
Don't be afraid.
That's literally your dad's last words. Shit. Bruce Wayne just died. Batman has been born. Right there. For me, the basis of Batman is from this moment forward, Bruce Wayne is a mask. This is a mentally scarred child who decides no one will ever go through this ever again. Look at the mustache on this guy.
It's okay.
Is that Harry Potter's godfather? What the hell is his name? I want to say Snape, but I know it's not Snape.
Gordon.
Gordon? Intrigued. Who are you?
Good news. We got him, son.
Don't call me son. Who are you? If we're going Frank Miller, would that be like Commissioner Loeb?
You're in excellent hands. We'll be watching the Empire. When you grow up, it'll be waiting for you.
I don't trust you at all. Get the fuck out of my face.
I thought I might prepare a little supper.
Supper.
Yes, Master Bruce.
It was my fault, Alfred. I made the need to live.
No. It was him.
Yeah.
I miss him, Alfred. I miss him so much.
So do I, Master Bruce.
Damn. I feel this.
Do you still feel responsible for your parents' death?
My anger outweighs my guilt.
That's the Bruce I like. Yes. I like this actor. He looks Brucey to me. Because Bruce has to be a pretty boy who can bust your ass.
We can teach you how to engage
Okay.
600.
Yes.
We can teach you to become truly invisible.
Okay.
Ranger understands that invisibility is a matter of patience and agility. Theatricality and deception are powerful agents. You must become more than just a man in the mind of your opponent. Criminals thrive on the indulgence of society's understanding.
I feel like this is Raish.
His death was not your fault. It was your father's.
Ooh. Ooh. Are we sure this isn't Raish? The real Raish ain't done shit.
Anger does not change the fact that your father failed to act.
What?
God, would that stop you?
No, it wouldn't. I would bet money this is Raish. He even has the kind of the goatee vibe.
You haven't beaten me. You've sacrificed sure footing for a killing stroke.
What? Lesson learned. But yeah, I feel like this is Raish off the fact of how he's teaching, how he's talking, how he's wrecking Bruce right now. I hope we get more with the person that they're saying is Raish, but right now I feel like this is Raish from the way he acts.
So you'd be spared your pain. Once I had a wife, my great love.
Did y'all have a daughter or two? Maybe Italia?
Your anger gives you great power, but if you let it, it will destroy you. Vengeance. Why could you not avenge your parents?
Shit. I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. I can't do it, Kevin Conroy. May you rest in peace. That's my favorite Batman. We'll see if any of these people make it in the mix. Keaton's too.
I prepared the master bedroom.
No, the place is a mausoleum. If I have my way, I'll pull the damn thing down.
I give a damn, because a good man once made me responsible for what was most precious to him.
Jules. Mwah. That's a Jewel line.
Just know that there are those of us who care about what you do with your future.
Your future.
Haven't given up on me yet.
Never.
Never. I like how this guy talks. Am I the only one who thinks his dad looks kind of psychopathic? The way he looks with the eyes. You know. Bruce with a gun. Ooh.
And you?
I'm not staying, Rachel.
You're just back for the hearing. We all loved your parents, Bruce. What Chill did is unforgivable.
Then why's your boss letting him go?
Hmm?
Carmine Falcone. He learned things, and he will testify in exchange for early parole.
Hold up. Carmine Falcone's in here? Wow.
I cannot let that pass. And I need you to understand that, please.
Okay.
Is she from Dawson's Creek? I used to make fun of that show.
We strongly endorse his petition for early release.
Mr. Chill?
It's actually Joe Chill. I'm so happy.
Not a day goes by that I don't wish I could take back what I did. Sure, I was desperate, like a lot of people back then, but that don't change what I did.
We going this hard, Bruce? We pulling I can't remember the dude who shot the guy who killed Kennedy. I can't remember his name. Club owner or some shit like that. And if you've never read the Three Joker story, read the Three Joker story, where Joker helps Bruce forgive Joe Chill. Oh shit!
We don't need to see this.
I do.
I thought it was Bruce who was ready to do that, but yo.
Justice is about harmony. Revenge is about you making yourself feel better.
Oh, your system is broken.
Her driving is very aggressive. What the fuck did we just drive down to?
They talk about the Depression as if it's history, and it's not. Things are worse than ever down here. Falcone floods our streets with crime and drugs, preying on the desperate.
Holy shit.
No, Falcone may not have killed your parents, Bruce. But as long as he keeps the bad people rich and the good people scared, no one will touch him. What chance does Gotham have when the good people do nothing?
Ooh.
I'm not one of your good people, Rachel.
What do you mean?
He was about to tear this dude's ass out. Oh, did he?
All these years I wanted to kill him. Now I can't.
It's weird seeing Bruce with a gun. I'm sorry. Assault?
Your father would be ashamed of you.
Damn. And you've known her since childhood, so she can legitimately say that shit. Damn. You gonna let him get out here, though? That's dangerous.
You're taller than you look in the tabloids, Mr. Wayne.
That's Falcone?
No gun. I'm insulted.
He doesn't have the scar on his face.
I came here to show you that not everyone in Gotham's afraid of you.
Union official, couple off-duty cops, and a judge.
That's legitimately...
Now, I wouldn't have a second's hesitation of blowing your head off right here and right now in front of him. Now, that's power you can't buy. You haven't thought about your lady friend down in the DA's office.
Ooh.
You haven't thought about your old butler. Bang!
How does he know all your people?
You're Bruce Wayne, the Prince of Gotham. You'd have to go 1,000 miles to meet someone who didn't know your name. So don't...
Damn.
And you always fear what you don't understand.
Ooh.
All right.
He slumped him?
Yeah, you got spirit, kid. I'll give you that. More than your old man, anyway.
What?
You said your father begged for mercy. Begged. Like a dog.
Kill him. Kill him. You talking about your daddy, dog. Kill him. Kill him. Immediately. He took that you fear what you don't understand shit literally and now is going to learn all of it.
I learned the fear before a crime and the thrill of success.
What was your friend you
Ooh.
Tell that to the guy who owned these.
He's stealing from himself.
Criminal is not complicated.
The hell we smashing out?
You fear your own power, fear your anger.
Mm-hmm.
But now you must journey inwards. You are ready. Breathe.
I mean, that's what he was doing this entire time, I believe. If he wasn't, he damn sure would have passed out by now.
Breathe.
This is kind of a Diddy moment. I'm sorry. The whole Dilly thing now, just... You can just see Diddy shit and everything. Oh!
Face them. To conquer fear, you must become fear. Must bask in the fear of other men.
What the hell effect is that? Whoa, his eyes are glowing.
And men feel
Is Batman's eyes gonna glow in here? Batman and Batman Returns, no eye glow.
you have to become a terrible thought.
No bueno. Oh, that's dope as hell.
Know that this power can be yours.
This is so tense. Don't open that box, dog. Nothing good ever pops out of a box that you don't know what's in it.
Focus. Stir your senses.
Ooh. I think Bruce got cut. Dude just stood there and let him cut them?
You cannot leave any sign.
I haven't.
Ooh. Finally, Raish is back. Prove you're the real Raish. I think that other guy is. Okay, he speaks English. Dope.
You are ready to lead these men, ready to become a member of the League of Shadows. But first, you must demonstrate your commitment to justice.
Are you going to make him kill him? That's not happening.
I'm no executioner.
Criminals mock society's laws.
You cannot lead these men unless you are prepared to do what is necessary to defeat evil.
Oh.
Gotham's time has come. The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice.
Ooh, I love how he said that. Injustice.
Gotham must be destroyed.
Where's the Lazarus Pit? I'm sorry. Centuries? He's that old? Where's the Lazarus Pit? Ra's al Ghul.
I will not become an executioner.
Bruce, please. For your own sake, there is no turning back.
That a threat? Is he gonna have to wreck with a whole bunch of ninjas?
What are you doing? What's necessary, my friend?
Oh shit. Oh, Bruce vs. Ra's already? Damn. I don't know. Maybe this is Ra's. He's fighting like a goddamn demon. He's making sounds. No. Huh. I really feel that bald-headed bastard ain't Ra's now. He's dead. The Lazarus Pit don't bring you back. Well, it does bring you back from the dead. Jason Todd. But he came back mentally scarred. I don't think they're gonna go with a I feel like this Ducard dude is real Ra's. The way he was teaching. That's torn pecs, muscles, like. Is he gonna deadlift this dude? What? Like they showing how strong he is. He just deadlifted an unconscious person. One-handed.
I will tell him you said he's alive.
You should kill him right now. If that is the real Ra's, you have problems coming. Or they just legitimately brought in Ra's al Ghul and killed him off. Like, I'm thinking 20 minutes into the movie. Maybe 30. That takes balls to do that.
Mr. Wayne, you've been gone a long time. You look very fashionable, apart from the bad. In a way, the murder shocked the wealthy and the powerful into action.
I find it interesting they keep talking about the Depression.
I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored. I can be destroyed, but as a symbol. As a symbol, I can be incorruptible.
Ooh.
I can be everlasting.
Okay.
What symbol?
A bat.
Elemental, something terrifying.
protect those you care about from reprisals. I was thinking to myself.
No bullshit.
You've been gone 7 years.
You have me declared dead?
Well, actually, it was Mr. Earl. He's taken the company public.
Well, it's a good thing I left everything to you then.
Quite so, sir. You can borrow the rolls if you like.
Ah!
Bring it back with a full tank.
This is the type of Alfred I like.
In my opinion, Mr. Zaz is as much a danger to himself as to others.
Zaz? Victor Zaz is in here? Holy shit! He's terrifying villain. Victor Zaz in the comics, basically every time he murders someone, he scars his body, and his body is filled with scars.
Dr. Crane?
Dr. Crane. Scarecrow? What is happening? We have Carmine Falcone. We have Ra's al Ghul. We have Scarecrow and Victor Zaz in Batman Begins? Yo.
What are you doing, Rachel?
What are you doing, Carl?
Looking out for you.
I'm shocked your name ain't Harvey Dent. Shit, at this point, who ain't in this movie? A bat in the house. Are you brave enough to go to a place of childhood trauma and sit there by yourself? I don't know if I am either. I can't get off the fact that Victor Zaz is there. He's one of the most violent Batman villains ever. I'm curious, is there going to be like a therapist named Harley Quinn in here? Like, is there going to be a Hugo Strange in here? Like, who else will be in here? No. Stand to become yourself, sir. Become your true self. Yes, yes. Bask in the batness. Oh, that's a dope ass shot.
I don't think that Thomas Wayne would have viewed heavy arms manufacture as a suitable cornerstone for our business.
Is that Celebrimbor for Rings of Power?
Probably not have taken the company.
That is Celebrimbor. Wow. If you haven't watched Rings of Power Season 2, he's a major person in that season.
Jessica, where are you?
She's getting felt up by Bruce. Ooh, go ahead.
Applied Sciences caught my eye.
Fox department. I'll let him know you're coming.
Lucius Fox? Ooh. Lucius Fox has a son in the comics who ends up becoming Batwing. I don't like Batwing. It's like their version of goddamn Iron Man. I'm not a fan.
Types.
The Freeman of Morgan, you old bastard who never dies.
Dead end. Place to keep me from causing the board any more trouble. Come on. Kevlar utility harness, gas-powered magnetic grapple gun.
He'll have the grapple gun.
350-pound test monofilament.
I will admit I'm a little sad that he's not making all this stuff himself. But they brought in Lucius Fox in the comics, and Lucius Fox does a lot of shit for him as well.
Good. Give it a try. Charming.
We're literally watching him build the Batcave. Oh my god, this is so dope!
This must be the lowest foundation of the southeast wing.
That's not sound to me. You may want to rebuild that with more things in wood. Oh, is he wearing that damn suit? Yes, he is. Look, ooh, look at the hair.
I can see everything all right from down here, sir. Thank you very much.
This dude looks like a Batman to me. What? What's this guy's name? Okay. We're picking up with him. It's not Bullock, is it? Oh my god, I love it. This is basically Batman Year One, isn't it? Now I'm catching on. I'm thinking it's Batman Year One. So this will be Lieutenant Gordon.
Carmine Falcone brings in shipments of drugs.
He's paid up with the right people. Leverage on Judge Payton.
Rachel Dawes. Watch for my sign.
A stapler.
You're just one man. Now we're two.
Yes, we. Best friends. Gordon, don't chase him, even though I understand why you are. What? Ooh.
Do you have any lightweight fabrics?
I think I have just the thing.
I love
It's
how
called memory cloth.
they're constructing this bat suit.
Regularly flexible. Current through it.
Too expensive for the army?
But I don't think they ever tried to market it to the billionaire spelunking base jumping crowd. Mr. Wayne, you don't want to tell me exactly what you're doing. When I'm asked, I don't have to lie.
Woo, facts.
Don't think of me as an idiot.
You're too smart for that. What the hell is that?
The tumbler? Or you wouldn't be interested in that.
Batmobile, basically.
We never could get the damn bridge to work, but this baby works just fine.
That's mean. That is mean.
Does it come in black?
My only issue with this, there's no way Lucius doesn't know he's Batman outgate.
People get mugged coming home from work every day of the week. Sometimes things just go bad.
He's too smug. Okay. The gadget belt? What the hell are those motors in the center?
Why bats, Master Wayne?
Bats frighten me. It's time my enemies shared my dread.
Please show his first suit up, and that throw was intensely great. I'm so happy!
Don't burden yourself with these secrets of scary people.
Oh, get snatched. Yes! Yes! Batman me down. No diddy. Once again.
Nice.
One Batarang did that? Dope.
What?
Yes! Run for your life!
There's a problem out here. You better bail.
Terrifying. But you deserve it. You suck. All of you. Including you. Specifically. Shooting at nothing. You're in the wrong profession.
Where are you?
Ooh. I wish I could see the actual action. You can barely tell what the hell is going on with the fighting. I like that he took on multiple people at the same time, but you couldn't make out what the hell just happened there. The fighting could use some work. Hopefully that's just because of this moment, and hopefully it improves. But right now, I'm not impressed with the fighting. Ooh.
I'm Batman.
Yes! Same dude. His eyes don't go out.
Nice coat.
Nice coat. Is he growling when he talks as Batman? You're too smart to not realize he's up to something. I hate this type of shit. Y'all some bitches.
Hold it. That's right. We better
Yo,
run.
he's getting his ass beat back there. Nice pose.
Falcone sent them to kill you.
What's this?
Leverage.
For what?
To get things moving. Someone who'll rattle the cages.
I will say in here they made it a little too obvious that Bruce could be Batman, because it made the news that Bruce returned, and now you got this Batman character showing up. Oh, the first bat signal. I like that. Looks terrible, but it works. That has to be hot as hell, too. The first Batman stands in a ridiculous ass place that makes no sense unless you're Batman. Yes! 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 Ah, I love this movie so far.
This guy did deliver us one of the city's biggest crime lords.
No one takes the law into their own hands in my city. Understand?
Who are you? I think he's Commissioner Loeb. This seems like it's a straight up Batman Year One.
That's your nocturnal.
Indeed.
But even for billionaire playboys.
Ugh, what is that green abomination in the glass?
Life. These things beg the question as to what exactly.
I like his bulk. Let me get a better look at his body. No diddy. But, you know, Batman has to be the peak of human.
Who knows, Master Wayne? You start pretending to have fun, you might even have a little by accident.
It looks like somebody turned it on.
What does it do?
Microwaves to vaporize the enemy's water supply.
Oh, shit.
The weapon itself is
stolen.
Missing?
No, stolen. Stolen. It was stolen. Just say it was fucking stolen, dog. Come on now. You didn't lose it. What the hell are you so scared to tell his old ass for?
Nice car. You should see my other one.
Is Bruce brucing right now? The mask? Yes.
Well, a guy dresses up like a bat clearly has issues.
That's the best joke in the movie.
The pool is for decoration, and your friends do not have swimming. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I'm buying this hotel and setting some new rules about the pool area.
Yo! Yes, Bruce. Perfect way to disarm any belief.
Bruce?
Oh, shit.
I'd heard you were back.
His weakness is her, isn't it? No, get rid of that hoe. She just wants your money.
It's what you do that defines you.
Ooh! Get rid of that heifer. She only wants your money. Yeah, that just slapped her right in the jingle bells.
He cut his wrists.
But if anything should happen,
Of course, better safe than sorry.
The fact that Jonathan Crane is in here so much is making me wonder, is he Scarecrow in here? Or is this like a build-up to that?
I own the muscle in this town. I've been bringing your stuff in for months. So, whatever he's planning, it's big.
Who is this fucking he?
Would you like to see my mask?
Yes! Show me Scarecrow. Oh my god, I've always wanted a Scarecrow. He is such a dope villain.
For these crazies, you can't stand.
Look at that mask.
So when did the nut take over the nut house?
Whoa. His fear toxin is legit. Let's go!
Talk to the judge and see if I can get him moved to the secure wing.
He's still screaming. Ah! Ah! That's too blue. What is all the lightning in the sky? Now, okay, a thunderstorm's coming. That's Gotham.
Commissioner Love set up a massive task force to catch you. He thinks you're dangerous. I think you're trying to help.
Ooh, he vanished.
But I've been wrong before.
You're not wrong on this one, Hoss.
Where were the other drugs?
I'm sorry. Where were the other drugs going? Me. Swear to me.
There was something else in the drugs. Something hidden.
What?
Except for my voice already hurts from that voice he's doing as Batman. Good luck with that, Hoss. What?
The hell was this?
Well, the emitter's already in city, and the DA just got murdered. So shit's starting to pop off. Dope ass shot.
It's you, isn't it? Everybody's been talking about you.
Kill him!
The other kids won't believe me.
Murder this child immediately. That is fucking Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Kill him! Ooh.
They torched the whole place.
All right.
Why would you piss in the... Whatever, dumb. Uh-huh. Yo, he dipped out quick as hell, didn't he? Ooh. First meeting of Scarecrow and Batman.
Take a seat. Have a drink.
You look like a man who takes himself too seriously.
Holy shit!
Do you want my opinion? You need to lighten up.
Yo, he's... Ooh. Okay. That explains the gears in the belt. Got you. That grapple hook is dope, but he needs one that he doesn't have to link it to his belt for faster getaways. I think I see, like, they're really trying to ground Batman, huh? Look at his face.
How long was I out? 2 days.
Damn!
I called Mr. Fox when your condition worsened after the first day.
I analyzed your blood.
I mean, I understand it.
I just wanted you to know how hard it was.
Indeed.
I synthesized an antidote.
Could you make more?
I'll bring what I have. The antidote should inoculate you for now.
Looks like someone's been burning the candle at both ends.
Oh, he's turning 30. Okay.
Some of us have work to do.
Damn. Y'all know y'all need to bone. It's written all over your face. You ain't have to say a word. Ooh. Ooh. Finders keepers. Yeah, the secret entrance. I wish they would do like the one, like an homage to like Batman 66. That little statue head, pop it open, beep. Yes. Suit up. Let's go.
37B, 1ME.
It's a microwave emitter. It was designed to vaporize an enemy's water supply. They tested dispersing water-based chemical agents into the air, but isn't that illegal?
You're asking too many questions.
And I'm firing you.
I hate this guy. Can we...
Did you get the memo?
I got a memo. It's right here. It's one letter.
What's Scarecrow?
And focus their paranoia on an external tormentor. In this case, a scarecrow.
Find out what exactly you put him on.
First thing tomorrow, then.
Tonight.
As you wish.
Rachel, you're too smart. You just saw him put a key in a goddamn elevator. That's not going anywhere you want to go. What are we talking about? Rachel, come on. You should have showed up here with a police escort. You know your boss is missing. He's dead. Bye-bye.
It's where we make the medicine.
What the? Are they pouring it into the water supply? With the microwave emitter. They're dumping that shit into the water. Bring out the microwave emitter, wherever that is, blow it up, and fuck over whoever is in the area. Wow. They're about to drug a whole goddamn part of the city, aren't they? Ooh.
Who's you here?
Ooh.
He's here. Who? The Batman.
You said his name correctly?
What about her? She hasn't got long. I gave her a concentrated dose. The mind can only take so much.
So he OD'd her on the fear toxin. Terrifying for y'all. Enjoyable for me. Oh, one of y'all get a broken arm, broken leg, something. Ooh! Oh.
Taste of your own medicine, Doctor.
Ooh, he gassed himself!
What have you been doing here?
Ooh! Terrifying.
Dr. Crane isn't here right now. But if you'd like to make an appointment.
Ooh, yo. He just broke Scarecrow. That was amazing.
Batman,
It's the Batman. No, we're having Gordon go in. Okay. I like how much of Batman Year One. If you've not read Batman Year One, it's by Frank Miller. Definitely go read that. There's a good amount of that in this movie. And of course, Frank Miller did one of the greatest Batman stories of all time, The Dark Knight Returns, where he fights Superman And he whooped Superman ass, too. As one of the greatest speeches ever. As he finishes whooping Superman's ass.
Get her downstairs. Meet me in the alley on the narrow side.
You could call bats? You can clearly hear that. Oh my god, it's a shit ton.
I need to get her the antidote before the damage becomes permanent. How long does she have? Not long.
Yo, the sound of these bats coming is terrifying to me. Can you imagine the rabies shots that you would have to get? Because I'm sure some of these people is getting bit. Oh my god, this is so dope! I love his Batman walk. Trying to see if anything sticks out.
I'll get my car. I brought mine. Yours.
He found. Ooh, the Batmobile awakens! Attempted murder on cops.
I gotta get me one of those.
Indeed.
It's a black
tank. Yeah, it's a tank. Which is crazy because in the Dark Knight Returns, he had the Batmobile is a massive tank.
Breathe slowly.
Yo, her mind is turning into applesauce. I thought the Batmobile from the Michael Keaton Batman movies was dope. This damn thing.
Ain't got no way off that roof.
Trust me.
What the fuck? How does that work? Where did his legs go?
Who is this guy?
Where's he going?
Anyone looking for a Kanga appearance, she just woke up, so.
What street is he taking?
He's not on a tree, he's flying on rooftops.
He is flying on rooftops. Like I said, she just woke up. I knew her ass was gonna whop up here. He's tearing shit up with this goddamn car, yo. Or monstrosity. Yo, how fast is this thing?
Coming right up on his butt.
I'm loving it. Are you loving it? Because I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Sit down, girl. Let Batman try to escape. Why cut the lights back on? It can drive through cement. This damn thing is a menace. Rachel! Ooh, dope. What the hell? How did he just... What did he slide down?
They must have been at this for weeks. Gotham's entire water supply is laced with it.
Why haven't we felt the effects?
Must be a compound that has to be absorbed through the lungs.
How the hell did he figure that out so quickly? Who is this guy? Immediately promote him to the head of CSI. He figured that out like it wasn't shit. Or it was plot armor. This movie's dope, though.
Why did you bring me here?
If I hadn't, your mind would now be lost. You were poisoned.
Sergeant Gordon, your friend.
Oh, he's only a sergeant?
It's not just your name, sir. It's your father's name.
Ooh. Am I the only one who finds it weird that they were singing the happy birthday song to him before he entered the room?
The key thing is, our company's future is secure.
Our? It's literally his birthright.
How long would it take to manufacture on a large scale?
Weeks. Why?
I need you to go back to Wayne Enterprises right now and start making more of that antidote. I think the police are going to need as much as they can get their hands on it.
But my security clearance has been revoked.
That won't stop a man like you now, would it?
Not at all.
Am I pronouncing this right? Mr. Raz Al...
Raish! Come on! What? Hell no. He's wearing the cloak, though. I appreciate he's wearing the green cloak.
Is Raz Al Ghul immortal?
I knew it. I knew it! Yes, he is. No, he is technically immortal. Lazarus Pit every time he gets too old. Return him to his prime.
Your quarrel is with me.
Quarrel. I love that word. I use it all the time.
I want to thank you all for coming here tonight and drinking all of my booze.
Oh, no. This is going to go bad, isn't it?
Two-faced friends, you sycophantic suck-ups who smile through your teeth at me. Please, leave me in peace.
Yo.
Its toxin is derived from the organic compound found in our blue flowers.
But really, you are going to release Crane's poison on the entire city.
Yes, he is. Was that Victor's ass?
Crime, despair. This is not how man was supposed to live. You are defending a city so corrupt we have infiltrated every level of its infrastructure.
Victor's ass, yo! This is a problem.
When I found you in that jail, you were lost. But I believed in you. I took away your fear, and I showed you a path.
Very much true. In the comics, like, Raish wants him to be the heir to the dragon. I mean, sorry. Keep saying heir to the dragon. Raish wants him to be the heir to the demon. He wants Bruce to take his place. That's one of his reasons why he's so on Bruce's ass. But he also calls him detective.
But we underestimated certain of Gotham's citizens, such as your parents.
I feel like that's a little bit of a tie-in to the Owls, the Court of Owls, a little bit with that. Are the Court of Owls in this trilogy at all?
Like your father, you lack the courage to do all that is necessary.
Kill him. We keep talking about your daddy, dog.
I'm gonna stop you. You never did learn to mind your surroundings.
Ooh!
Justice is balance. You burned my house and left me for dead. Consider us even.
No, he dragged your limp ass outside and then literally one hand lifted your ass off of a cliff. It is not even.
No one comes out. Make sure.
I like this grounded take on Raish. Because this is a severely grounded version of Batman. But I'm enjoying it so far. I really do like this. Personally, I think I like this better than Batman and Batman Returns. Let's talk about Alfred. Let's go!
I hope you're not a member of the Fire Brigade.
Be careful. Alfred's that goddamn G. Does this Alfred have any like MI6 or military experience, or is he just straight up just a butler? You telling me the first movie the Wayne Mansion got burned down, yo? God damn.
I wanted to save Gotham. I failed.
Why do we force? So that we can learn to pick ourselves up.
Indeed. Get your ass off the bottom of this goddamn 1912 elevator.
I'm a Gotham City District Attorney. Let me do this.
She didn't even have to show ID. This cop's fired.
Your friend sent me this. Counteracts Crane's toxin. Hopefully you won't need it.
Unless he's got some way of getting that crap into the air.
Right on cue. They were in a SWAT vehicle. Oh no.
Time to spread the word. And the word is panic.
Gordon, inoculate yourself immediately. Shit is popping the fuck off.
It's okay.
Don't say that, little bastard. Alright. Good job, Gordon. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, he was about to kill them kids, man.
This is Commissioner Loeb.
Okay, it is Loeb. You're corrupt. I don't know if he's corrupt in this version, but he's corrupt in the comics. Well, he's more into doing shit for himself. He lets Flash and the motherfuckers get away with a whole bunch of shit. Ooh, he's eating someone.
Of course they are.
Crane?
No.
Ooh.
Gordon, there's nobody left to send in.
So I'm on my own?
No, you got the bat.
Covering Gotham in this poison.
I'm gonna stop him from loading that train, but I may need your help. Can you drive stick?
I can't. Yes, I can.
There's nothing to fear.
Yo!
I'm here to help.
She tased him in the fucking face! Yes! His wailing as he goes away was hilarious. Oh, I'm so happy with that. No, that's Victor's ass. This is a problem.
Batman will save us.
And he has a knife. This isn't good. Victor's ass with a knife is as dangerous as Joker with a knife.
Don't peek.
Ooh. Or Batman could take out Victor's ass in one punch. He shouldn't have saved you, you little bastard. You go up to be Joffrey.
It's not who I am underneath.
Mm.
But what I do that defines me.
Bruce?
You said that in front of that boy. Oh, dope. That was so dope.
I can't beat two of your pawns.
As you wish.
I like how it's like his eyes are glowing, but they're not glowing. I really want the actual glowing white eyes. Why can't we do that? It's only been a trademark of Batman for decades. And a callback earlier. I love how they kept bringing up the Depression. Is that a callback to the fact that Batman was created in, like, what, 1939? He still turns like Michael Keaton. He can't turn his head. Dope! Woo! This is incredible. I'm loving this movie, yo.
Familia, don't you have anything new? How about this?
Yeah? How about this? You know? Yo, this is about to be a fight to the death, isn't it? Okay. Yo, he whooping Raish's ass right now. Oh. Man, my Raish is tattooing that shit right now.
Don't be afraid, Bruce.
That's his father's last words to him. That's foul. How did he know that? Or is it just poetic?
You are just an ordinary man on a cape. That's why you couldn't fight injustice, and that's why you can't stop this train.
Oh, he's crashing this.
You never learn to mind your surroundings.
Ooh, punch him with that.
You finally learn to do what is necessary.
I won't kill you, but I don't have to save you.
It's the same thing. His eyes turned right for a split second. Did you see it? God damn. How the hell did that goddamn microwave emitter survive that long to not explode?
The meeting's already started.
What fuck? I seem to remember firing you.
You did. I got another job.
Ooh.
Yours.
Bruce Wayne.
What makes you think you can decide who's running Wayne Enterprises?
And I bought most of the shares. Important thing, my company's future is secure.
Didn't you get the memo?
Ooh! Golf clap. Golf clap. Golf clap.
Justice is about more than revenge, so thank you.
And when I heard you were back, I started to hope.
Yes! Yeah, yeah.
That And I found out about your mask.
Batman's just a symbol, Rachel.
No, Bruce is the mask.
Is your mask
Yes. Finally, people who get it right. My God.
the one that criminals now fear?
Yes. Get it.
Man I loved. Proving me wrong, you know.
About what?
Father would be very proud of you.
Except for that alternate universe where his dad is actually kind of pissed that he's Batman and encourages him to retire. So Bruce actually starts thinking about he should retire as Batman, as his father has wished it that to happen. That's another crazy story. And then there was a time in Flashpoint where Flash created an alternate universe, met Bruce's dad, came back and gave Bruce a letter that Thomas wrote. First time I ever saw Batman cry.
I thought this might be a good opportunity for improving the foundations.
In the southeast corner.
You got that, Alfred. He's not happy with that southeast corner at all, is he? I'm disappointed this movie's coming to an end. The true bat symbol has been switched on. I'm with it.
Well, Sergeant.
Oh, it's Lieutenant now.
Okay.
You really started something. I still haven't picked up Crane or half the inmates of Arkham.
Scarecrow got away?
Take this guy. Armed robbery, double homicide. Got a taste for the theatrical, like you. Leaves a calling card.
Oh my God.
I'll look into it.
I never said thank you.
Oh.
And you'll never have to.
Ooh. No. No! I don't even know where to begin. I love that movie. I love that movie. That, as of right now, we're just getting, that's the first movie into the Dark Knight trilogy. That's my favorite Batman movie. As of right now. I loved the Joker and how they did all that in Batman with Michael Keaton. I loved Catwoman and Penguin and Batman Returns. This was different. They had deep cut villains. A lot of people do not know who Victor Zsasz is. I've talked to friends who are Batman fans, and I've been like, "Well, what don't you ever like? Do you ever want to see like any weird characters like Victor Zsasz, Clayface, Condiment King?" I mean, I said Condiment King. Ooh, no, Clock King. Clock King was another crazy villain. He does everything like precisely according to time. It's so dope. That's such a dope character. Mad Hatter. Oh man. Oof. I mean, my mind is just all over the place because you had Carmine Falcone, you had Victor Zsasz, you had Scarecrow, you had Ra's al Ghul. Those are four villains that are commonly just not out there. This was definitely, they vibed Batman Year One from Frank Miller, one of the dopest goddamn comic book writers there's ever been. I'm almost like befuddled, to use a Harry Potter reference. My mind is aghast. My mind is pleased and happy. I was not expecting. Maybe had Commissioner Loeb. What? This is the type of Batman stuff I'm down with. Even though I will admit it's slightly too grounded for me, if that makes sense. Batman is a character who I can understand you trying to ground, but some aspects of him are not groundable, in my opinion. some of the villains he has are not groundable. So, for instance, let's look at how they did Ra's al Ghul in here. They made Ra's al Ghul, like, apparently the League of Assassins, or as they called it in here, League of Shadows, has been doing shit for hundreds of years to reset civilizations. My issue with that is, who was the leader before this Ra's al Ghul? Is the name Ra's al Ghul handed down? Because I'm used to Ra's al Ghul, whenever he gets old or sick or weak, he hops in the Lazarus pit and it returns him to his physical and mental prime. So factoring that makes that, like, how do you ground that? You know what I mean? So their way of taking it was, he has impersonators, but who was leading it before him? Is that just a name handed down? If it is, okay, but they didn't state that. And as a person who knows Ra's al Ghul, I'm curious on how does that work. Like, as soon as they said Ra's al Ghul, which for me, I pronounce it Ra's al Ghul, as soon as they said that, my mind immediately took off running to, how deep does this go? Because one of the greatest parts about Ra's al Ghul for me is his daughter, Talia al Ghul, because she legitimately drugged Batman, sexually assaulted him, had a child, and kept it from him. He did not know. By the time he finds out Damian exists, it's when Talia's bringing him to his doorstep, like, oh, here's your son. I need you to take him for a while because I got business to handle. You know what I mean? So for me, she's one of the most destructive characters that Batman has ever encountered, because she took advantage of him. She basically R-worded him. You know what I mean? So just hearing the name Al Ghul, that's where my mind goes to. Because is there a Damian Wayne anywhere in this trilogy? Is there a Talia? I mean, well, at this point, I don't think so. She didn't show up in this one. And Ra's is gone. It didn't look like he had any daughter there. He was talking about his wife, who I'm not familiar with. So it doesn't appear like he had any kids. So I feel like I'm not going to get a Talia. Which is cool. They gave me a Victor's ass. That's such a deep cut. You could give me any villain you want next. Okay? I don't care. I'm here for the ride. But at the end, you showed me a Joker card. Are they doing Joker next? What? I'm curious to see, based off how Scarecrow was in this movie, who that actor did an amazing job. That actor did an amazing job. And honestly speaking, the way that they portrayed Scarecrow in here, there are so many villains I want to see now because they took Scarecrow seriously. I find that Scarecrow has kind of been made a laughingstock because he doesn't do much. Like in the Arkham video games, Scarecrow's beastly in those. But I feel like in the comics, he doesn't get much respect. I feel like in the animated shows, he doesn't get a lot of respect. He was okay in Batman animated series, but I would love to see this type. But I love this type of a take on him, so that's why that's why I love that villain. I wish he had been the primary villain, but I'm not disappointed with Ra's at all. Besides, I mean, for God's sakes, they had a deep cut when the second fake Ra's showed up in Bruce's house, and he had on like the green little cloak thing. That's what he wears all the time. I wish he had called Batman Detective at least once. I feel like he's always calling him Detective, and he respects Bruce quite highly. That's why he wanted him to be the heir, because he felt that with Bruce's mental and physical capabilities, he could lead the League of Assassins into even a better future. So I wish that was kind of incorporated, but I understand why they didn't. For God's sakes, they didn't even feel comfortable calling them by their real name. They were calling them the League of Shadows, which I don't recall that ever being a thing. I could have, like, for me personally, League of Assassins is what I think of when I think of Ra's al Ghul. Maybe I'm wrong, and it could be League of Shadows. I don't know. I haven't read any story with Ra's in quite a long time. Yeah, it's been a hell of a long time. I don't think he gets used like that much anymore. I don't even know the last story where I read he was in. But to see him here was dope. I liked the new Batmobile, even though I don't know how the hell you hide that thing. How the hell, answer this question. How the hell did Bruce get that from Wayne Tower to his cave? And no one saw that thing. Like that. But, you know, the dude who was in charge of Wayne Enterprises was also a gumpy little bastard who probably sniffs his own farts. So, but this is a great kickoff for, oh my God, Freeman of Morgan. How could we forget him? Playing Lucius Fox. I wonder if they're going to bring in Lucas. I think that was his son's name. I think his son's name is Lucas Fox. I bet, you know, he became Batwing, who's a character I don't like. Once again, he's kind of like an Iron Man type character. So I'm not a big fan of his because it's a kind of a derivative character for me. But he has a son. I'm curious if that comes into play here. Where else can we go? What we have set up. I'm curious to see what the new Batcave looks like because, let's be honest, the Wayne Manor just got completely burned down. So I'm curious to see how it's rebuilt in the next one. What extra ways he has to get to the cave can be added in. I would love a callback or a reference to Batman 66 as far as how he gets into the Batcave. I don't care if they just have a red phone sitting off in the distance somewhere. Hopefully I'll spot it if they do. But I would love to see some kind of callback to that. Because for a lot of people, that was their initial meeting of a live action Batman, me included. For me, growing up in the 90s, that was the first Batman that was live action I ever encountered. Some of y'all had Michael Keaton's Batman. I didn't have that. I had Michael Keaton's. I'm watching TV Land. You know what I'm saying? So that was crazy to see. Does TV Land still exist as a channel? Curious about that now. But for me, this was an A+ start. A+ start. I love how it just started. Out gate. The movie started, you had the bats flying by, you had the logo, we was off running. I really like that. I love the person who played Alfred. The dude who's playing Batman is really good. I really do like that. I like the size. I will say I haven't seen a portrayal of Batman where physically I feel like it matches my vision in my head of Batman. For me personally, I always have seen Batman at minimum 6'3". At minimum 6'3". These guys look like they may be, well, between Michael Keaton and him, they may be 5'10" to 6 foot on a good day. So I would like to see more of like a, I don't want to make, like, Batman ain't burly, but he's definitely delted up ripped. And he's not a scar. Like, yeah, you have to understand, Batman's supposed to be the pinnacle of what the human body and mind can achieve. That's what Batman is. So I would have liked him to be a little bit bigger, but I understand, you know, you can't put someone in lifts all the time. And you can't put on a whole bunch of bulky masks and still keep your flexibility. As far as the bat suit in here, I prefer Michael Keaton's bat suit over his bat suit so far. Oh, the simple fact, he still has the same issue. He can't turn his fucking head. When he landed out in the streets, for him to turn around, he had to completely spin around. My back just said, why did you do that? Kiss my ass. Go to hell. But he still had to do the whole spin. So we're still dealing with some limitations as far as his movement and flexibility in the suit. So hopefully that'll get addressed at some point. But then again, it may not, because Batman with Michael Keaton initially came out in 1989. I think this one said 2005, I believe. And yeah, still the same issue. I'm not gonna lie, out the corner of my eye, I swore I just saw a figure standing in the darkness over there. So that kind of mind fucked me for a split second. But outside of that, I am so happy I watched this. I can't wait to get into The Dark Knight. It is, what time is it on there? It's 9:40 at night right now. I just did a whole bunch of Halloween spooky movies over the last 2 weeks late at night. Completely crushed my sleep pattern. So I want to do The Dark Knight right now, but at the same time, I also want to get some sleep. So I'm kind of battling with that right now. I think I may take like a 30-minute break and then make a decision on it. But I enjoyed this so much. I'm amped to get into The Dark Knight. I want to see what villains or what characters may pop up in that. I've never encountered the Rachel Dawes character before, so she was cool. I enjoyed their interactions more than I did Vicky Vale. And Batman, it wasn't better than Catwoman. I'm sorry. That shit. Oof, oof, oof. I will forever love Michelle Pfeiffer for the rest of my life now because of what she gave me with that Catwoman. Okay? Understand that. Understand me. I don't know. But this was dope. Everything about it. We didn't even talk about Gordon. I still can't remember that guy's name. I know he was in Harry Potter. He played the guy who could turn into a dog who was Harry's own godfather. But I can't remember that character's name. I can remember Snape. Yeah, it's not there. I'm sorry. I can't remember his name. But he was the guy who played Harry Potter's godfather. Whoever played Alfred, he was dope. He was funny. And the way he spoke with that accent was great. Never. Never. But yeah, once again, A+. Can't wait to get into The Dark Knight. So happy that we're finally getting to this. I've been enjoying a whole bunch of Marvel stuff. Happy to be enjoying DC stuff as well. But once again, yeah, we're probably never going to do Batman Forever now. Maybe one day if y'all completely just yell and scream at me about it, maybe. Here's my concern. My concern with Batman Forever is it clearly, from what I've read now, it has the same director as Batman and Robin. That strikes 1 and 2. Now that I've seen Batman Begins and how incredible this is, I don't know if I want to go back and see anything related to Batman and Robin. I do know that Batman and Robin was so horrible for me that it made me kill off live action superhero movies, and I'm trying to catch up now. I missed out on this because I hated that. So I don't know if I want to be honest with y'all about something. I am terrified to do that movie because I think I'll rip it to shit. The shit that I remember saying at 13 for Batman and Robin with the nipples and the black American Express Batman card and Bane just grunting and Poison Ivy pretty much just being a harlot. Mr. Freeze, just so many ice jokes. They had Batgirl who wasn't Batgirl because it wasn't Barbara Gordon. They made it Alfred's niece. I'll never forget that stuff. Then Alfred develops some disease that, I believe it's McGregor syndrome, if I remember correctly, because that's actually in the comics now. What the hell? Yeah, I hate Batman and Robin. So the thought of Batman Forever being close to that, I am terrified to watch. I feel like I'll hate it and I'll rip it to shit. I really don't want this channel to be about hate or just completely being horrible or mean about something, because a lot of people believe that, you know, they put in good work. Good people attempted to make that. So I don't want to shit on their shit too hard. But let me know in the comments what you think. That's my concern. When I don't like something, I can be very nasty to it. Not people, but I try not to ever be nasty to people unless you bring it out of me. But TVs and movies, I can rip it to shit if I really don't like something. So, but let me know in the comments if you think that the trauma of Batman and Robin would be unfolded upon Batman Forever. And the crazy part is, the one reason I want to watch Batman Forever is because Jim Carrey, from what I understand, is in it. I grew up loving Jim Carrey, specifically Fire Marshal Rick from In Living Color. I loved In Living Color. He was my favorite guy on In Living Color after David Allen Greer, yeah, who I thought was funny, except for when he was playing the drag character, the gay drag character. I didn't like that, because if you know the history of black men in media, they always try to find a way to put a black man in drag. And if you want to do drag, by all means, do you. I don't give a fuck. But forcing black men to do that, to, you know, make us look weak or stuff like that, I'm not big into. That's the main reason I don't like Tyler Perry. I can't stand him. I find him to be a blight on the black community. To me, he does a whole bunch of stereotypical black stories that have no real story. He doesn't know how to light his shit at all. He can't tell a good story. And honestly, I can't stand anything he does. So that's just my stance on it. So you'll never see anything Tyler Perry on this channel, because I don't support him at all. And none of my friends support him either. I don't know where the hell he makes his money. I've been saying this for years. From the moment I first saw Medea, I was just like, really? Really? We fought for years to get out of being forced to do this, and you're doing it to milk money out of it while telling stereotypical stories of how it seems like every black woman has some horrible dude in her life, or she's struggling, or she's stripping, or she got a cousin or a dude who's in jail or selling drugs, or you got Medea pulling out guns all over the goddamn place, or you got Mr. Brown, who I really hate, who's a black man who wears he doesn't wear matching clothes. He's what I would call a Bama, because he doesn't match with his clothes. He doesn't use real words. And I hate it. I hate it. I goddamn hate it. So, I don't want to be a hate channel. I want to promote fun, energy, and laughter. That's what I like to promote. So, that's my concern with Batman Forever. Because if it's too much like Batman and Robin, I may flip. I've already had one movie reaction that you'll never see. I deleted it because I hated it so much. I didn't feel it was worth putting out. And that was Peter Pan and Wendy. Woo! I stayed up till 3 in the morning to watch that for when it premiered on Disney Plus. And let me tell you, hated it. If you watched it in color, you got that reference. But yeah, that's just my thought on Batman Forever right now. But I am full steam ahead on the Dark Knight trilogy. The only concern I have going forward with it is how grounded it is. I'm concerned it could ground itself out of the Batman that my mind perceives to be true Batman. So there is a little bit of fantastical to him. So yeah, I don't want him grounded too much. This was a good mix here. And oh, you know what? Concern 1B. This dude's voice. That growl shit he was doing, that can't be good for your voice. As a person who does a lot of voices, let me tell you, your voice gets tired. So I can only imagine take after take after take of, you know, what the hell was her name? Rachel! You know what I mean? I like that hurt a little bit. I don't know how long a person can keep that up. So I have to keep a lookout for how grounded it is and how he's going to be able to maintain that Batman voice, because it was dramatically different. But I'll give him credit. It's dramatically different. So we'll see. Well, let me know your comments or your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Looney out.
Go, go.